Welcome to CRICDOJO. Here are the top 10 movies, series and documentaries. Number 1. Lagaan.
Cricket! You are not supposed to touch the ball!
The number 1 Lagaan, most viewed movie ever from a Bollywood cricket movie. It's all the drama you'd expect. And first of all, it's the Oscar nominee. Number 2. Fire of Babylon. In the late 70s, 80s, the West Indies team were quite underrated and had racial prejudice against them. But during that time, they had a very strong team, with Clive Lloyd leaving the side and Vivian Richards leading the batting side, and a fiery bowling attack, with Michael Holdings leading the side with the ball.
This was like slaves whipping the asses of masters.
It is history that you'll never forget.
Number 3, The Test, a new era for Australia's team. This is based in 2019-2020. This was most viewed during quarantine in Australia and many other countries across Amazon Prime.
Character questioned. All eyes were on them, waiting for them to slip.
This was based on the Australia's ball tampering scandal. This was a big letdown for Australia and cricket. This had brought them down, but it didn't let them drag them down. So this was an open opportunity for batsmen and bowlers. Me and my family had watched it. It was a very good series where it had drama and it had a lot of suspense and tension during the Ashes and the India-Australia series.
Watch. Oh, he's done it.
And build a team out of you blokes.
Rain is getting piled on the Aussies now.
Number 4. Sachin, A Billion Dreams.
मैं सिर्फ 10 साल का था जब 1983 में इंडिया ने वर्ल्ड कप जीता. वहीं से सफर मेरा शुरू हुआ.
Sachin, A Billion Dreams. From the busiest city in India, where everything is competition, education and sports, Sachin had the biggest dream to become the world's best cricketer for India. Even though there were many obstacles, he had to face them all and had many obstacles throughout his career towards becoming one of the greatest batsmen for India. He had been aspired from the 1983 World Cup from Kapil Dev winning the World Cup and lifting the whole of India, and especially Sachin as a young boy.
क्रिकेट खेलना मेरे लिए मंदिर जाने की तरह था.
Number 5, The Ultimate Test.
It is a game that is like no other.
You're playing a game for England here, like you've got to perform.
This is based in England, not in Australia. This is kind of like the Test, where it's actually England's dressing room. This is where they had been documentaried from winning the World Cup to being humiliated in the Ashes. This can be reached in www.ecb.co.uk.
Once you played an Ashes series, you realised there was Test cricket and then there was Ashes cricket.
Number 6, MS Dhoni, The Untold Story.
नाम क्या है?
महेंद्र सिंह धोनी.
अच्छा गोलकीपिंग करता तू. क्रिकेट खेलेगा?
सर हमको क्रिकेट में बैटिंग ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है.
पहले विकेट कीपिंग पे ध्यान दो तुम समझा?
From being a young boy in goalkeeping and being scouted by a cricket coach, he had been forced to keeping then batting, where he enjoyed batting more. He had been looking forward to every game, forcing his way through selections and asking to bat. This was very tough for him, even though being a ticket accountant to becoming a number 1 captain in the world.
Dhoni finishes off in style, a magnificent strike into the crowd.
Number 7, Cricket Fever, Mumbai Indians.
Finally, the night has come.
Cricket runs in the blood in India.
This is also another dressing room documentary based in the IPL, Mumbai Indians. This is where they had the lowest point in 2019, where they were as another team with two titles, such as CSK and KKR. But this was where they were down. They lost many games and they had been humiliated in the past tournaments. But this is where they had new coaches and new aspiring cricketers to come in. They had forced their way through to the finals and had won it incredibly with a humongous win.
Come back for 3. They have the try.
Number 8, Azhar. This is based on Mohammad Azharuddin. This is where he was accused of match fixing, but he had said he's not. This is a very big roller coaster throughout his career, and it was a very sad moment and tragic moment to end his career with 99 tests, not finishing his 100th. He had been accused for match fixing as he was captain, which had brought India down as well as him. But this case had been kept going to 2014, where it had finally been solved.
महंगे शौक, महंगी गर्लफ्रेंड्स के शौक, ये हाथ में आ जाए ना तो पूरा मैच बन सकता है।
सही काम कर लो, कोई याद नहीं रखता।
The Ashes, the greatest series.
Well, that might not be correct. That's out.
This is based in 2005, where England vs Australia in the Ashes. This is known as one of the greatest series in history, where England were the underdogs at the time at home versus the fiery Australian team. This is where England showed they were capable of winning even with a mixed team. Freddie Flintoff leading them to victory, and Michael Atherton opening the batting. All these legends were brought because of this series.
It's in the air, and that's going to be the 6th wicket.
Number 10, 83.
That's another one gone.
इतने important match में भी serious नहीं होना है, मजाक की भी हद होती है। Score क्या है?
9 run.
4 wicket down.
This is one of the newest movies in 2021, where this is based on the 1983 World Cup, where India were the underdogs of the league in England, facing the fiery West Indies in the final. But how did they reach it? This is what we have to find out, and you have to find out. Watch it now at the cinemas. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments below. Press the bell icon for more notifications.